Okay, Brian here again. I am a little bit intoxicated. This is some pretty tough paint. Anyway, I'll try to focus here. This is the next step here. I just brushed this on and I scuffed off the treated metal with a Scotch-Brite scrubber pad and dusted it off, and anyway, you can see it ended up looking like this here. There's a patch. That was one of the spot welds. Had to get kind of brutal with it, but so this area here, this stripe right here, is where the cowl is going to lay on there, and this part right here is exposed. That is this area here, right? It's going to be the kind of the main outlet for any water flow. But so I left this part raw right here because I'm going to end up using the weld through coating in there. And so anyway, I brushed it on, and then like right down in here where it was really pitted pretty deeply, I put a second coat on there, and this stuff is just liquid plastic, and it's pretty darn bulletproof. What I want to show you is, and I put these in here, these little pieces of steel right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some urethane, and I'm going to seal it here on both sides, and it's over here as well. The whole idea behind that is it's going to direct all the water is going to just come down here like this and then just go right out the front. And you know, I thought about it after the fact. This particular car, I mean, there's not going to be a top on it. Eventually I will make a top, but I don't intend to drive this thing in the rain much, though it will be able to handle it. What I'm going to do from now on, if I ever do another cowl, I'm going to end up making a single piece that's going to come over here like this, and it's going to come over here, and it's probably going to be, wait, where am I? On the outside of the weld I put here. So in other words, this whole intake area, which I'll probably always run a solid weld around it, but all the water will not ever get near that thing again. Makes sense to me, but let me go over here and show you something. Right here, where the windshield wiper stud goes, the pivot, as you can see right here, it's kind of a bowl, and there's a drain right there. So on this side, that drain is right about here. So that's what this is about right here. That's to keep the water from flowing back over here. So these are all, like I said, these are going to be sealed with some solid urethane sealer. I'll caulk it in, so to speak. And then right down here on that one, same thing over here. But that's just to deflect the water, so none of the water will get back to where the air intake issue is. So, but like I said, eventually, next time around, I'm just going to have, man, that paint is good. I'm going to have a one piece that probably, like I said, it's going to go on the forward side of the weld, so this intake will not even get any water. So anyway, with that being said, I also painted the inside of this too. All right, I think I'll stop there. Oh yeah, one last thing, one last little detail while I'm thinking of it so I don't forget. I'm going to run a tap through this thing before I put it on. It's always a good idea. Same thing with these, the hood hinge nut plates, if you want to call them that. Okay, that's it.